it seems like to me when you started taking that ball the other way here about 2 weeks ago, things kind of came together. What are you seeing out there? And is that how you feel too, that you're maybe at your best using all fields?
Yeah, I think that's something like coming into the year I struggled with last year, is really being a pull heavy hitter, and that's something I really worked on. Honestly, early in the year, I feel like I was missing my pitches, kind of pulling off of them a little bit, so trying to stay to the middle of the field has kind of been my approach.
Earlier in the year, it seemed like y'all really struggled with the power. And now, I mean, you had 5 home runs tonight, and I know you have middle order starting to really pick it up. What do you think's been the difference for you guys the last few weeks, just across the board?
Really just probably seeing more pitches, getting more at bats. You know, last year some guys started off slow and ended up having, you know, some of the better years in the SEC. So I think just, you know, getting at bats under your belt, kind of like Kellum started off slow, but now he's crushing the ball. It seems like every time he steps up to the plate, he's hitting something 100 miles an hour or more. So I think it's just getting more comfortable, getting more reps, more at bats, and, you know, just kind of getting used to playing.
What are you seeing from Hunter Hines right now?
He's one of the best hitters I've ever played with. Just for a freshman, he's going to be special. He's going to play baseball for a long time.
You guys have scored double-digit runs the last 3 games. How important is it to have that consistency offensively coming into SEC?
Oh, it's big. You know, I feel like we're kind of getting hot at a good time. I feel like obviously the more runs we score, the more comfortable we feel.
You said earlier in the year that you thought R.J. Yeager could be one of, if not the best player on this team. He's hit 5 home runs now in 8 days. He's making you look awfully smart. What are you seeing from him, and what's changed with him?
You know, I think even earlier in the year when he was struggling, he was still hitting some balls hard. Just kind of wasn't getting much luck. I think he's just an older guy that he's very even-keeled, even when he's doing bad, struggling like he was early in the year. He stays confident. He keeps a good attitude, and he's just a really good player. And I didn't doubt that even whenever he was struggling a little bit. I knew he's a good player. He showed us that in the fall. He showed us that in spring training. He's going to be a really good player the whole year.
Well, Monos was saying that you guys don't really need any extra motivation when it comes, to going into an SEC series. I mean, is that true? Is that just something that you guys know, going into this weekend against Alabama after losing the series, that it's important to come back and play strong?
Yeah, I don't think we need any extra motivation. I think we're ready to go. We know how big of a series this is for us. We know we need to get on a roll and start winning a lot of ball games. But we're confident. This weekend at Georgia, that one on Saturday, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot a little bit. So I think we're confident where we're at. We're hitting the ball really well, scoring a lot of runs. So I think we're going to turn it around pretty well.
You guys scored almost 50 runs combined the last 3 ball games. Do you feel like that you're getting the most out of this offense, or is there a little more left in the tank?
It's hard to say there's more in the tank, but I guess you could always say that. Maybe, I'm not sure we've seen a game where everybody 1 through 9 has really had a great game, but that's probably rare in baseball. But I like where we're at, and I'm confident where we're going.